for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the pick-and-roll chemistry of Denver's Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray is special. They're both skilled, and they switch off who sets the pick. Murray said there'll always be Stockton and Malone, Nash and Stoudemire, but what we're doing is new and unique. Maybe they'll be talking about Murray and the Joker someday. Guys?
I think you're right. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long does it take for a team with a reshaped roster to come together, Clark?
B.A., it can take a while. I mean, you think about the dynamics and the factors that are part of adjusting new players to one another and to a team. When the pieces do fall into place, though, that's when things really flow smoothly.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Christian Wood, Daniel House out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's James Harden. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Millsap at the forward positions. Murray and Harris pair to make the backcourt, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. Shot from 12. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Wood with it. Outside Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6. He takes it in. He can't hit that time. And Denver the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one. Got a hand on it. And we're about a minute into the first. Great D that time from Porter.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Harden. Good D by Harris. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And there's the drive, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Murray. Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And last season, B.A., Jamal Murray signing a 5-year extension, averaging about $34 million per year. Big money for a player who's yet to make an all-star team. But the Nuggets, they're betting on his continued improvement.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Four on the clock. And stolen by Wood. Here's Harden. Good D by Murray.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
You know, for Murray, this is a guy who loves the gym. He's still very young. He's got plenty of runway, Grant.
Plenty of runway indeed, B.A. I mean, if you remember back in 2016, Murray taking a pick right after Buddy Hield. The Nuggets felt with Murray over 4 years younger, in time, he'd become the better player. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Wood, coming off a 31-point game. Tucker with a screen. Here's Harden. That has to be encouraging, sinking one after missing his first 5.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Murray with it, guarded now by Wood, and stolen by Wood. Now here's Harden. Puts the move on, and it's good on the lay-in.
Aggressive in deep. Once Harden gets to a spot he likes, he goes right to work.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
Well, you combine Murray's willingness to run around and continue to hunt his shot coming off screens, and it's a natural, comfortable fit alongside the passing wizardry of Jokic. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And, you know, Murray can also operate as the primary ball handler. So, Clark, on a different team where the ball runs through him, you think he is better or worse?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I think he probably would put up bigger numbers, but I don't know if that would be conducive to efficient and winning basketball. I think his game is well suited to this style.
And stolen by Jokic. And here's Murray. 23 points his last outing. Outside Porter. Now Tucker. Harden with it. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Here's Harris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What I love is that early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way. You know, it really establishes the attitude you want.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. That one goes in.
Millsap doing a nice job there reading the defense and makes a nice slick pass to burn the opponent.
Outside Harden. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 9 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Murray against Harden. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. The Rockets pull it in.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Harden's shot is good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jokic is quite possibly the best passing center we've seen, at least statistically. He's had the highest rate of assist ever for a 7-footer thus far. He is a gifted passer, no doubt.
One shot.
You know, you run down the list of players 6'10" and taller to average more than 7 assists a game for an entire season. Clark, I got 3 names for you. Wilt Chamberlain, Ben Simmons, and one Nikola Jokic.
And you know what? And at times, B.A., you see flashes of Magic Johnson with some of the passes Jokic makes threading through defenders. I mean, no looks, wraparounds, extremely creative in how he gets the ball to his teammates. And, man, I tell you, he sees a frame ahead, too, which is really the mark of all gifted passers. They see beyond what most guys see.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Morris, he's checked in for Harris. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brown's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Jokic. The three. The shot off that time. And Houston the other way now. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Morris. The Nuggets have got 6 of 14 in so far. Now Jokic. Guarded by Wood. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Barton's checked in. Now here's Wood. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jacks up a three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray against Wood. Pass to Jokic. Here's Morris. There's the triple. On target from range. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
Knocked loose. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's both from the stripe.
You have to love how fearless they played. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Now here's Wood. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the money from 12 feet away.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. And
here's Morris. He's got 5. Pass to Barton. Jokic the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Barton's shot off the mark. The Rockets trail. Here's Thomas. Wood right side. And it's Denver with a rebound. Now Morris. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Jokic with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
You know, one of the things I like about Jokic's game is that he's a great passer for a center, and in many ways his game reminds me of Vlade Divac's.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Now here's Jones. From deep, Barton. Pure from three-point range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Wood with the screen. Here's Jones. Blocked! But they'll get another chance. That one drops for him. Wood's gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Jokic. His last outing, he had 24 points. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Outside Jones. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Wood. Count that bucket. And now a 10-point Denver lead.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Wood. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic. And he can't get the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. House, he's checked in for the Rockets. McLemore comes in for Jones. And he sinks the second. Barton with it. 44 seconds left in the first. Takes it inside, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to McLemore. Takes a 3. And Millsap pulls it down. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Morris outside. The 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 14. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And a naturally ball-dominant player, James Harden talked about others setting him up a little more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
And that gives their offense another dynamic.
It does, and it also helps them preserve some energy for those big moments in big games.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So the Rockets 5 now. Got a piece of it. Harden against Harris. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Harden. He's got 13. All by himself. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Harris so good at using his body and athleticism to draw fouls. Hard to match up with him.
And Grant, this league features some great closers. All right, who would you choose to take the last shot of a game?
And there you go with those tough questions again, B.A. I mean, you got to look at LeBron James, his track record, his resume. He's had tremendous experiences in the regular season, postseason, even in the finals, closing out games and taking last shots. But with the younger generation, you're seeing some players emerge in that category as well. I love Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. I know I'm not answering your question because there's too many guys to choose from, but I think you can take any one of those four names and I'd be comfortable for a last-second shot.
And remember, coffee is for closers.
Exactly.
This guy, Gary Harris, is a player on the rise. I love how confident he is. He knows he belongs in this league.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. How about this guy? Undrafted out of Texas A&M, Daniel House. Clark carving out a place for himself in this league.
B.A., you and I love these kind of stories. I think everybody does when you see a guy just continue to work at his craft and find his way to the NBA. And once he gets there, he produces. I mean, he has, from the outset, been very productive in his NBA minutes.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right wing. Murray with it. Harden picks him up. The drive by Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Tipped away. Harris outside. Outside Tucker. Floats one. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Harris outside. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Porter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. Harris drives in. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Harden against Harris. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting one. Hey, even when you knock Gary Harris around, he powers these shots in.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
One shot.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
PJ Tucker at 6'5" is more than willing to hold it down at center. He said, so what? It's basketball. I've done it my whole life. It doesn't matter. People ask me why I play so hard. I don't have a choice. That's what I've got to do, period. Just holding it down no matter what.
Thank you, Allie.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Murray against Harden. The drive by Murray.
And in this era of load management, where there's such an emphasis on resting your players, particularly your star players, none of that applies for James Harden. Since joining the Rockets, he's averaged over 37 minutes per game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. You know, the flip side to all those minutes and carrying that load throughout the regular season for James Harden, Grant, some feel he's run out of steam in the playoffs.
Yeah, B.A., he knows that in order to really cement his legacy and silence his critics, it's all about winning championships. Harden wants those rings badly. So his teams have been good, and they've been right there. He's just got to keep pushing until he gets it.
Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, B.A. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Wood outside. Knocked away. And stolen by Jokic. With the floater. Got a piece of it. Pass to House. From deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. House has got 6 here in the quarter.
And, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly. He's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Oh, stolen by Harris. They kick it out to Murray. And again, Denver no good. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Harden against Harris. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. Defended by Brown. Pass to Jokic. For 3, here's Harris. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Harden. With the drive, and Harden with the slam.
Tremendous speed on the drive. Harden is consistent in attacking the basket.
Denver has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. To end the drought. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Ooh, poked away. To the wing on the left. But they recover it. To the wing, right side. Here's House. The three-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Guarded by Wood. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Christian Wood picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Well, Grant, what's your take on the so-called pace and space style that so many teams are playing these days?
Yeah, B.A., I really like this style of play. One, it speaks to how the game has evolved. 25 years ago, there was more physicality. The scoring was not up. The game wasn't as exciting to watch. As we fast forward to the present day, the game is exciting for the fans, and it's also exciting for the players to play. Shooting is an emphasis. It's about speed, athleticism, and a lot of fun to play and watch.
That's good from Harden.
You know, what's most impressive about Harden to me is his versatility as a scorer. I mean, he's a remarkable combo guard with great size and strength and very efficient on the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you think about James Harden, and he's been fantastic throughout his career, but particularly the last 3 years. And I think he's been a bit of a polarizing figure in the league because of his style of play or his sly knack for drawing fouls and getting the benefit of the doubt on calls. You know, many have been rather outspoken and even on occasion mean-spirited with their criticism.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Harden. Last game out, he had 44. Clark, you're talking about the ISO-heavy style. Some would say it hurts team chemistry.
Well, you know, it's funny. Back in the day, going way back in the day, not so much vitriol for big men isolated in the post. For some reason, doing it on the perimeter is viewed a little differently. I think part of it is that it's a lot of dribbling and people standing around, and for some, the purists in the game, that can be a little distasteful.
And here's Barton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bowl. The three is up. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. That's tipped. Barton outside. From deep, Jokic. It's not going to go for him, and it's Houston the other way. Now Harden. He's got 19. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Lets the three fly. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
No good with the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's Morris penetrating. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Nuggets making a change here. Millsap's checked in. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
One shot.
The Rockets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Jokic against Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots.
And he drops the first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
No No good on the second free throw. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. On the attack, Morris misses from close range. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Wood, right side. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Barton left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, Will Barton is a live body who can score from everywhere. I mean, this guy is just high energy and is a really effective offensive player. Gives that team a lot of punch offensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. You know, Clark, a major key for Barton has been his growth as a perimeter shooter, something he struggled with to start his career.
Yeah, and it's a credit to him, B.A., that he found out what he needed to do to get better as a perimeter shooter. And he said it started with his legs. He needed to get a better base so he could get more power into his shot from the ground up. And sometimes that's all it takes, a simple tweak like that to unlock more efficiency.
Now here's Wood. Give him 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Morris with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Porter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Wood. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Paul Millsap. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. A minute 20 left in the first half. Millsap outside. Down low. Now here's Porter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Houston, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. And there's the rejection. And here's Barton, 15 in his last outing. Inside. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's House. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Now Morris. Millsap outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. House has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wood outside. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nuggets ahead, up 19. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Big-time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Rockets shooting about 41%. Murray and Harris pair to make the backcourt. Porter Jr. and Millsap at the forward positions. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And he makes both free throws. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Murray against Harden. Pass to Harris. Let's go with a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Harden from outside. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 24 points.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the pumpkin.
Shot is up. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, they get a hand on it. Harris against Harden. Tries the spin move. And yep, it's good. 26 points for him.
Man, it's always fun watching Harden get going. I mean, he can spray you from outside or slay you from inside. and it's usually pick your poison.
Now here's Porter. He's got 12. From 13. That one rolls around and rims out. Harden against Harris. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Murray. Oh, no good again that time. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Wood. And here's Tucker. Shot from 12. And another miss by Denver. And the Rockets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Wood, a screen on Porter. And it's Harden penetrating. And the deficit down inside single digits. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Jokic outside. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Harden against Harris.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Nuggets making a switch here. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And again, Denver no good.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Knocks it loose with the crossover, and he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 32 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray with it. Give him 8 points now. Trying to get back on track. And the layup is good. Murray's got 10 points.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw off the mark from Harden.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Oh, 5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
You know, it appears they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to House. He's guarded by Barton. Here's House. Wood passes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's House. That three's off the mark. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Now here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Here's Porter. And it's House with the rebound. House has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Denver in the lead. Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Outside Porter. Driving inside, and it's in there. Porter's got 15 points.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
One shot.
That's good from Harden. Now a timeout called by Denver. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Murray passes to Porter. And here's Barton. Back to Porter. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Harden against Harris. Pass to House. Takes the 3. That shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Barton finds Murray. Millsap with it. And here's Porter. 17 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Fires at the elbow. And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Denver lead. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And another miss by Houston. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Murray. He's got 10. Now Porter. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
And of course, Houston with this small ball basketball that they're playing. P.J. Tucker at 6'5" is their center, and he has really embraced this challenge. I love what he said one time. He said, if you see me and a bear fighting, help the bear. That kind of mentality helps offset his lack of size.
Now here's Millsap. Misses the layup. Here's House. He has 6. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Millsap. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot falls short that time. You know, Tucker might give up some height at center, but at 250 pounds, he can bang with anybody, Grant.
Yes, he can, B.A. But don't forget, he also has a 7-foot wingspan. But it all comes down to his heart, his toughness, and his will. He's heard the doubters his whole career, so this is really nothing new.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Houston. There's the drive, and then Harden with the jam!
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Harris. Brown, he's checked in for the Rockets.
One shot.
That's good from Harden. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Murray. The floater. And it's House with the rebound.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
For the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Millsap from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Major props to Millsap. His ability to make difficult shots, really impressive. He actually just ignores the defense.
Harden's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray finds Millsap. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The teardrop. For the lead. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Woods checked in for the Rockets. He's guarded by Millsap. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they take the lead. Harden's got 49 in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Morris against Harden. On the attack, Morris. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. James Harden picks one up. And the free throw, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Jokic. Harden against Morris. Back to Jokic. Some solid D from Wood.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's got 6.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Jokic, good.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And the Rockets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Wood. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Will Barton picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Morris finds Jokic. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Houston in the lead. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Yep, that one goes.
Harden is maddening to defend. I mean, you're right up on him. You've got him bodied up, and it still doesn't do any good.
Here's Barton. Harden with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. "12 seconds left in the third quarter here. 5 to shoot. From deep. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Rockets ahead, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Rockets. P.J. Tucker is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's James Harden, and it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Jokic, no good. The Rockets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And Harden gets the double team. Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Morris passes to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
Jokic has the ability to score from just about anywhere, but he's most dangerous inside. Tremendous skill in the painted area.
Harden drives in. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Rockets lead by 5.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Murray against Harden. Murray's shot is good.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Now here's Harden, pounded by Harris. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Pass to Morris. Left side Murray. Here's Jokic. To tie it up. Morris can't hit.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. On the take. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Porter.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Here's Tucker. 3-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Morris. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. From 12 feet. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Wood, a screen on Harris. Harden drives in, banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 53 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
The score now all even.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And Houston is shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Wood. Over Morris. The offensive rebound. Oh, Jokic with the block.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Millsap, he's checked in for Morris. Here's Murray. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Harris. Outside Porter. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Porter's got 20.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Jokic. Yes! And the foul! Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. And that one misses. The Rockets trail. Now here's Wood. Stolen by Millsap. Murray finds Jokic. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wood outside. Pass to House to halt the run. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Millsap. Some solid D from Wood. Houston has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Wood against Jokic. Porter pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Driving in. Here's House. Pass to Wood. And there's a pick.
And he's not doing them any favors. That's his 3rd turnover in the fourth.
Yeah, I think he's got some making up to do for all these miscues, and hopefully he does that. But priority 1 is being smart about how you play.
Harris outside.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Wood. Over Porter. Wood misses. Now Millsap. Murray passes to Jokic. Harris on the wing for 3. Here's the second effort, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Persistence pays, and Jokic not giving up on the play, doing a nice job pursuing the basketball there.
Wood against Jokic. A shot to stop the drought, and the basket by Wood.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Down low.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Thomas. Drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Thomas. Back to Tucker. Rejected by Jokic. To the right side. They kick it out to Murray. Off target from outside.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Wood with it. Stolen by Millsap. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Millsap, the pass to Porter. Back to Millsap. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And stolen by Jokic. Now here's Murray. And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
No answer for Murray from the defense so far. Absolutely ferocious at taking it inside.
Wood with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Thomas. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Porter finds Morris. Got a piece of it. Tucker with the ball. Here's House. Covered by Jokic. Now here's Wood. And here is Morris. Here's House. Pass to Thomas. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Morris with it. Back to Jokic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half. Now Wood. 1:49 left in the final quarter. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Morris outside. Pass to Millsap. Fades and shoots. Here's Jokic. Here's Porter. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Pass to Caboclo. Jones with the ball. Here's McLemore. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc. McLemore's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Dozier from deep. Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Caboclo, right wing. Outside Jones. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bowl. Back to Jokic. Here's Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
One shot.
Here's Hampton. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Nikola, you really asserted your impact right from the opening tip. What was the key to your success tonight?
I mean, it's not just me, it's of course my teammates. I think we opened the game really good in the first quarter and we just continued to play aggressive, and that's how we won the game.
Always giving credit to his teammates, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.